Good morning, students. We have finished our chapter. Only one topic is left, importance of grouping of materials. That we will do, and then we will continue with the exercises of chapter 4. In the previous presentations, we have studied about the grouping of different objects according to their properties. Now the question arises, why do we need to group the objects or materials? So, we need to group objects for a number of reasons. Number one is convenience to store. We often group objects in order to store similar objects together in order to make locating them easier in the future. Even in our homes, we store spices together in the kitchen while storing washing products in our bathrooms, etc. Convenience to study. We also group objects so that it becomes easy for us to study their features as well as the patterns of these features. Now we move on to exercises of chapter 4. Question number 1 is, name 5 objects which can be made from wood. Answer is 1. Table, chair, doors, board, bed, etc. Question number 2. Select those objects from the following which shine. The options are glass bowl, plastic toy, steel spoon, cotton shirt. Answer is glass bowl and steel spoon are shining objects. Question number 3. Match the objects given below with the materials from which they could be made. Remember, an object could be made from more than one material and a given material could be used for making many objects. For example, book. The answer is book is made up of material paper. Tumbler. Answer is glass and plastic. Chair, wood and plastic. Toy, plastic and wood. Last is shoes. Shoes is made up of leather. State whether the following statements given below are true or false. One is stone is transparent while glass is opaque. This is false. A notebook has luster while eraser does not. False. Chalk dissolves in water. False. A piece of wood floats on water. True. Sugar does not dissolve in water. False. Oil mixes with water. False. Sand settles down in water. True. Vinegar dissolves in water. True. Children, I hope you must have understood the topic. Thank you, children.